hitting the house. Look at that tree branch gonna go down on that truck. Oh.
Forget the big screen. Real life delivers the kind of drama you never forget. Every second in this video drops you deeper into nature's chaos and life's most unexpected moments. During a storm in New York, a fierce lightning bolt struck the tip of One World Trade, lighting up the skyline. In northwest Ohio, people spotted a massive shelf cloud, an ominous sign that severe storms were incoming. Central Indiana took a direct hit from a powerful storm, knocking out power for thousands as crews rushed to restore service. Honestly, who parks that close to a bison? The animal isn't at fault. It's just being itself. Mesmerizing as it looks, a funnel cloud is a warning sign of severe weather that can quickly turn into a tornado. Lightning is a colossal discharge that can stretch for miles, painting breathtaking streaks across a city skyline. On January 12th, diver Jules Casey filmed an unusual mass of spider crabs under Blair Gowrie Pier, Victoria. One even clawed her camera. A powerful storm brought intense lightning to Philadelphia, illuminating the entire horizon with spectacular strikes. Summer storm systems along the Florida Panhandle often arrive with heavy rain, lightning, and strong winds. From May to November, humpback whales migrate along Australia's coast, leaving Antarctica for warm calving grounds, then heading south in spring to feed. Over Phoenix, a strong storm lit up the night with spectacular lightning, thrilling residents and storm chasers alike.
Wow.
In Omaha, a violent squall ripped through the city, nearly crushing a truck when a large limb came
Look at
down.
that tree branch gonna go down on that truck. Oh.
That overturned trailer looks shocking, but it's a real reminder. Highway storm warnings are no joke. In Paris, severe storms forced Olympic organizers to pause events to keep thousands of attendees safe. Omaha's storm came with an unwanted instant convertible upgrade. Definitely not the kind anyone wants. That heavy handbag trick, pure stagecraft. He's using skill, not weight.
You're massive. Hello.
Giant sea turtles can live for decades, and encounters like this underline why their habitats must be protected from pollution and overfishing.
Hey, dude.
Golfers in Bonita Springs met an unusual hazard as a slow-moving alligator crossed the fairway. Australia's Northern Territory hosts one of the world's largest saltwater crocodile populations, often basking along riverbanks. Saltwater crocodiles are the largest living reptiles. In human care, some individuals like Simo can live 70 years or more. When temperatures dip in South Florida, the green iguanas can enter a temporary torpor, losing balance and falling from trees. A flawless pairing, two pros syncing their craft to perfection. Who needs a traffic light? In South Carolina, the alligator decides when the cars stop. Though crocs prefer fresh water, they do turn up in brackish or even marine waters, especially after heavy rain or storms. Florida golf courses often host uninvited guests, sandhill cranes and crocs sharing the wetlands those courses are built on. If you were a student and a mob of kangaroos bounded through campus, would you film it or just sit and soak in the once-in-a-lifetime scene? From December to April, humpbacks migrate along California's coast, heading to Mexico's Baja Peninsula and the Sea of Cortez to breed. Patagonia, Argentina is a major gathering spot for right whales. Quiet, warmer waters to calve before returning to Antarctica for summer feeding. Under a wide open sky, a rider nails a stunning balance routine on a unicycle, arms extended with total control. On January 9th, scientist Mark Holdsworth documented millions of baby red crabs emerging from the sea and marching inland on Christmas Island. If your drone caught a humpback cruising alongside playful dolphins, would you shout with joy or go silent in awe? On a whale shark tour at Ningaloo Reef, photographer Violetta Brosig captured the thrill of a humpback suddenly breaching nearby. Rescuers spent about 30 minutes cutting a calf free. Moments later, it swam off with its mother to continue their southbound migration. Skyscrapers like Wat-Han Tower rely on steel frames and deep foundations to handle massive loads and high winds. Migrating mullet can darken the sea in dense schools, drawing in fishers and big predators alike. Officials reported the destruction of bulldozers and Gaza machines being used to clear rubble. It looks like a disaster movie, but it's real Kyiv's skyline scarred after a missile strike. In Oklahoma, crews demolished a 60-year-old bridge with a controlled blast to make way for new infrastructure. On March 12th, 2 adult humpbacks were filmed breaching together off Lahaina, Maui, pure joy for everyone on the tour boat.
What were you saying?
A large police presence secured a collapse site in Boise while responders managed the scene. Action movie vibes, real-world event. An explosion damaged multiple apartments in suburban Atlanta. His accuracy is unreal, while the shop owner hangs balloons up front. He's already popping them all from behind.
Dangerous to be where I am right now.
Crane accidents are terrifying. For a reason, modern cranes can lift well over 200 tons, so failures are catastrophic.
Crane guy. There it is.
A magnitude 5.5 quake struck Xinjiang, China, clearly damaging buildings and rattling communities.
Gli abitanti RCD e questo è il posto dove stavamo lavorando e praticamente è crollato, parolacce.
On May 12th, Nepal was rocked by another strong earthquake, deepening the toll from recent weeks.
La gente terrorizzata e siamo proprio in mezzo ai sassi, nel sito lavoro, banche. Dimostrate di far parte della famiglia umana.
On a calm day, a koala lounged dreamily in a tree, pure daytime bliss. A powerful quake in northern Nepal triggered rock slides, sending massive boulders racing down slopes. Security footage showed a police chase that ended with a building collapse. Earthquakes release enormous seismic energy enough to topple even centuries-old stone landmarks. Kangaroos mostly live inland, but they do appear on Australian beaches, especially around dawn and dusk. Satellite imagery revealed the vast footprint of destruction across Japan after a deadly quake. Security cameras captured the brutal shaking from a damaging earthquake in Vanuatu. A curious kangaroo hopped straight up to the lens, inspecting it like a natural showman. Store cameras recorded violent shaking as an earthquake hit the island. A magnitude 6.0 quake struck China's Sichuan province, damaging buildings and frightening residents. Wildfires in northwestern Spain spread rapidly summer heat and dry winds turning forests into fuel. After rehab, a fox nicknamed Michaela J. Fox was released back into the wild, healthy and alert. A major wildfire is raging in Big Sur, California. Strong winds are pushing flames outward as firefighters scale up the response. Lava flows move slowly, but their extreme heat can incinerate forests and permanently reshape the land. The bootleg fire has burned over 281,000 acres, one of the region's largest on record, forcing a vast multi-front firefight. It looks like an intimate dinner party, but food sharing actually strengthens social bonds within orcapods. Looks like CGI, but it's real lava hitting the ocean, a spectacle both majestic and dangerous. The South Fork fire is surging, forcing evacuations as flames press toward neighborhoods. It sounds ironic, but it's true. Even a fire station can become a victim without the courage and quick thinking of firefighters. Melbourne looked glacial overnight hail and heavy rain combined into a river racing through the city. A massive tornado just tore through Three Hills, Alberta, damaging a barn and leaving locals watching anxiously. Along the coast, the aurora shimmered above waves spangled with bioluminescence, a rare double display of light. Japan sits on the Ring of Fire, making it one of the most earthquake-prone regions on Earth. Seasonal enrichment, like Christmas-themed activities, keeps zoo animals active and mentally engaged. At a wildlife park in New South Wales, young koalas had their first day of school interacting with keepers and fellow joeys. It's breathtaking to see birds fly this high. Absolutely beautiful. I never knew lava could move that fast.
That is nuts.
This image from Sonoma shows a tree burned hollow from a wildfire.
It's hollowed out the tree.
If you were driving and saw a tornado ahead, would you stop to take shelter or hit the gas to escape? I wonder if I weighed only 85 pounds and walked into this windy desert, what would it feel like?